Bro, this can't be a BLK person page, bro.
It's a troll, bro. That's not a
page.
Person behind this page.
Yeah, it might be her, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This might be her page, bro.
Oh, my Lancer.
That might be a man. Might be a transit.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, y'all. Is she real? If she's real, I want her on my show. I'm about to. See, this is what we damn near needed. Look at this, y'all. Y'all ready for this?
She's a little fucked up.
Watch. Allegedly a black girl. Next season. This is crazy, y'all.
If this is a real person, it's just probably one of these people that hate their color.
That's what I'm saying. It's one of them self-hating people.
Yeah.
They got the YT people like that. They got the BLK people like that. They're both on the side.
If I was your best friend, I want you out all the time. I want you around me all the time.
Nah, I told her, you should learn about watch. This is weird.
They say try and post something every time you open up the app. So this is me posting something the first time.
Saying that they're protecting black. What? Look at this fake picture, bro. What is... Go get your folks, Goku, bro. Get your people, bro. Oh my God.
All scan folk ain't can folk.
No, this is something else, yo. What the fuck am I want? What am I?
Get my people.
Chat, what the hell? What in the... Oh my God, bro. Yeah, Miranda.
Bluey, that's a good catch. All those YT guys are the same exact person.
No, it was AI as well. I DM'd her. I'm trying to get her over here.
Ain't my shit. I love all my people.
Trying to get her over here. Guess who I'm going to get over here for? Sugar.
Sugar, yeah.
I'm about to get Sugar over here for a watch.
Sugar and Missy.
Yeah, Sugar and Missy watch. They're,
Yeah. Queen of Raps.
See, this is exactly why I love
my God, she got the Obama picture post.
Trump as a black woman. This is so not offensive. See, this is exactly why I love President Trump as a black woman. This is so not offensive. Like, what I would post would be a way lot worse than...
Yeah.
Chad, if you guys think... I'm not even going to say it, bro. I think Trump is smarter than that to post something like that, bro.
He's just as dumb as you if you think he
I bet
didn't
you get a
post
YT, man.
Well, somebody who did it to make him look hella bad.
He did it. I know.
Who's this? Why is my page up again? What the fuck is this?
What the hell?
Damn, motherfucker.
What is this?
That's whenever... Isn't that whenever they were saying that was 99?
Oh.
Damn, motherfucker.
Who's Beatrice? Beatrice is going to be there. Not the Red Round Table. Beatrice is going to be there. What is he talking about?
Beatrice.
Weird.
I mean, for you.
I don't think it's weird. That's not.
There's not a pill you can take. There's not a class you keep putting. Oh, this is a page I was making fun of London too. Oh my God, y'all hear that laugh?
You ugly asshole. You was on Facebook. Be my foot.
Oh, it's Kick.
You ugly.
All right, Kick. Man, we not even paying attention to them pages no more, y'all. We really not.
I forgot about that page.
Yeah, we don't care about that page no more, guys. Hold on now. Hold on, guys. Let me pull up the video. Give me 1 second.
Good morning, V. Good morning, Simply.
That electric chair shit is disgusting, bro.
Very much. They don't even do the chair anymore.
What V's in here? V, I miss your motherfucking live, V. We went through a little bit of it, though.
Nobody shared it to me.
I miss your shit, bro.
You were in the 50th dream. That's all good. You need
Bro,
no
you
rest.
understand how unalived I was, bro.
I know, bro.
I was so unalived, bro. I didn't realize I was that tired. And then by the time I got to it, it was over, and Bots was over, and I got to Lem. But we skipped through, you're on the rewatch app, right? I could teach yourself how to take yourself off that, though, if you don't want it.
Okay, yeah. I don't really care because I stand by everything.
That's how I feel, too. I'm like,
I stand behind all of it.
only some shit I don't want them to hear. Like, sometimes, just so, because I want them to watch live, but I'm like, fuck it.
Come in the room. I can't tell you how many people were coming in, listening.
Yeah, well, they're all 90% window watching. I just got on like 3 hours ago. Yeah, I got on so fucking late myself. Swear to God.
On today, huh? We on till like 5 o'clock.
No, hell no. Tonight's Friday, so I'm gonna try to get it in. What happened? What happened on the live? What was it just a bit? What was I gonna ask you? Did the guy come back around again? And why were they trying to say the girl's like, baby? Oh, what'd she say again, Bob? How did she say it?
What are we talking about?
Remember the girl's like, no, was it fact checker or keepsake? No, baby, you're just blocked. And remember she was like celebrating like that. Veronica. She's like, hey, baby, no, baby. And then they're like, no, the page is banned. She tried to you know what I'm talking about?
Yes. On my video, I have it. She's like, no, baby. That just means you're banned from his page.
Like
no,
she was celebrating.
That's not what it means. Exactly. Like, so you still want him on this app? What?
And I got irritated with her. She hit me up today. She DM'd me. When I got up, I read it, and she had said, if you want to talk to Miss Patty, you got to come to my panel. She's not coming to yours. And I said, all I did is respond, no, thank you. Like, it's not that serious. I don't care. I don't even need to talk to anybody. I talk to B and them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People want to come over. I'm not going to beg you or You know, I don't know, and I'm not coming here shit. I just said no, thank you, and then she came back like, I'm not trying to be a bitch, and then I didn't even read it. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Nobody coming to your panel.
Well, how you
talk
know
to
what she
nobody.
said if you didn't
Talking
read
about
it?
if you want to talk to her, she's not going. And then I think she said something like, well, you can go to her panel. Like, no, I'm not trying to be a bitch. Well, you sounded like one. Talking about like when, you know what I'm saying? And it's all good. If you guys don't want to answer the questions, because you were coming over here every day. The fun size girl came 2-3 days ago until you realize, okay, this is big enough for me to tell on my own shit, you know?
Right, and then she was out there making straight up lies. Like that, you heard yesterday that I was trying to set up Miguel, that me and Raymond were in cahoots when, you know, Miguel had me crying and said that I was trying to help him, that I was in cahoots with Raymond so that I can get Raymond to deliver him the printer and Raymond can do what he has to do.
I heard that part. So what?
Like, let me explain how hard I'm coming after you after today. I needed a good night's sleep.
I have her live. You know when in the live it was? We were playing that earlier too, but she was like, her live was annoying. Like we watched a little bit of it. Yeah, I'll put some of it on. But I didn't hear her really talking about Miss Patty or none of that part, you know? She was like, she's just so happy. It sounded like that she had people coming into her life finally, you know?
Right.
And like this crowd will last for a week, you know? Like, but that's about it. That's what happens. And she was smart to let us all run the story. Me, 99, run it to where now she can grasp it and take her to her own panel. And Lovely Angel is trying to insert herself so she can have something to talk about and open. I'm 99. I hope you realize it. 99. She's just going to steal your shit, steal your viewers, whatever she can take, and go. She inserted herself in the center of everything. And I told Fair and Balanced, like, don't answer the questions about it. He does it anyways, and I'm like, it's only
And that's what you have done to build your platform. So why can't nobody else do it?
Why would they? I was like, watch.
What works for you may work for other people.
Next thing you know, so
you
Babe Boy knew.
So
Babe Boy, there's a Fair knew. So Babe Boy then knew. If Babe Boy knew, then London knew. They're making excuses that I knew now. Swear to God, I'll show you the message.
Yesterday I was scrolling by, and on Ern's live, I will say MJ was being very respectful. You know, like
shout out MJ. MJ's always
right. MJ was being super duper chillaxed and reasonable, right? Like
MJ's like
did she want to know why I didn't say sooner? Yes, but she definitely was being super, super respectful and nice. So this is not towards MJ whatsoever. But I was scrolling, then I heard him. I questioned her myself. She did it because she was mad at Raymond. She said she created the plan to send Raymond gifts to get his address to do this. I'm like, you know me, when I hear the lie, I have to go in and snap on it. And I'm like, bro, get the hell out of here. First of all, you didn't question me. I'm like, I'm only addressing Hamp at this time. I'm like, Hamp, you don't even know the damn story. I'm like, you don't even know what day you live in. I'm like, for you to come up and make up these assumptions and all these freaking lies, you're full of shit like you always are. And like everybody in the chat is like, yeah, Ham's always lying, blah, 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 you know, with the exception of the few people that are still on it of why didn't you tell? And then I don't know what the girl, Casey, actually spazzed out. She comes up, starts yelling, trying to grill me. I'm like, what? I'm like, listen, I don't owe you shit, so you can take your questions and shove them. And she's like, no, but can you see that they're calling 99 a pedo because he was on his panel? Okay, what that got to do?
Hold on, let me stop right there. So who is calling 99 a Schmedo that he's on the panel? I
don't know. Whatever ops 99 has. That
y'all need to do a background check on
99
him.
told me, Veronica hit me up on the back end. We could have talked about it or something like that. I'm like, okay, what that got to do with me?
Were you a model at 99s?
Yeah, I mean, since I left Jiggas, he made me a mod.
I didn't know that. Yeah, and he kicked me off. I beat him in a battle. I was supposed to be his mod, and I was supposed to be his mod till February 20th. He's not a man of his word, but go ahead.
But yeah, like, it's not like I'm like,
and you a man of yours.
You know, as soon as I started going back into the rooms that I used to be in, you know, I was made a mod.
Yeah, because you've been missing for how long. People are probably like, all right, she back now, you know?
Right. So they're like, oh, well, now he has to deal with that. Okay, you expect me to care after what I'm dealing with? I'm like, he can handle it. If that's what they're saying, then he can do
what he's got to do. On 99's panel before, you know, like a long time ago, hadn't he?
What?
Been on 99's panel?
They say the Super Bowl, right? But if they say Super Bowl time, they know that I was gone during that time. So how was I supposed to know? And again, even still, if it hadn't concluded, because they're like, oh, well, you came up there, you were like the baby Huey doll, okay. And if you look at the data, that I still hadn't gotten all the information.
Right.
So I'm not just going to sit up there and blast something that, once again, he had said that everything was dropped and he was never officially charged. So I have to look to make sure that didn't exist.
Yeah, and then they're saying something about the Airbnb. They're like, she lied about the Airbnb. That's not how she got the information. That's what they're.
And that definitely was. God was saving me. Listen, I don't plan on going to Tennessee. I don't plan on going to what's that ski place?
Aspen.
Not Aspen. It's here in the U.S. It's by Colorado, but I still look, like I be bored and I be looking shit up. So and they're like, oh, that's just odd. Okay, if you find it odd, whatever. But that's really what I do. Like, if I would have found it any other way, why would I lie about it? You know what I mean? Like, it just don't make sense.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of shit don't make sense. I'm like, why would she still found it? Why would she live? You know what I'm saying, though, Veronica? Like, why?
Yeah, like, if I would have found it because I decided to look him up, I would have said just that.
That's where I was confused at.
Like, I don't get it. Just like I never lied how I found Jigga. Like, I sent him PayPal and the name, I didn't believe it was his name because it was oddly Americanish, or not American, super whitish. But I still looked it up and found it and found out. And I never lied about how I did.
Not too much on the whitish names, okay?
And do you know who you gave the information to that gave it to them?
I'm still literally trying to figure that out.
You kind of have an idea?
I mean, like I said, I've only told 2 people, and both have sent me. They both have screencasted with me and shown me every single thing on in and out on social media, on Discord.
Well, somebody's got to tell somebody that tells somebody.
Yeah, but it's easy to delete, Veronica. I mean, I wouldn't. I'm not saying that any of you would have purposely told anyone. I feel like maybe people were having a conversation.
Yeah, I think somebody told somebody, like, don't tell nobody. And
absolutely, 100%.
They told somebody, then they told somebody. That's how there's no other way. There's
and
no
like
way.
I said, I'm not upset. Like, just give me a name so I know who it is. But
so I don't feel crazy. So I don't feel crazy. Like, tell me how it happened.
Right. And I'm like, I'm not going to, they're like, oh, they're afraid of you. Why would you be afraid of me? Like, what do I do for anybody to be afraid of me? Stop the BS. I don't go around threatening nobody. I just don't let nobody bully me. Like, that has nothing to do with being afraid. Afraid for what? We're on the dang internet. Like, let's be for real. What? That's a BS lie. They're afraid that they had it for just as long, and they just decided to put it out there. So let's be for real. Who the hell is it? I don't debate about it.
Let's say it was one of your, Sassy or T Diddy, and they did tell somebody, and they're telling you, no, I didn't tell them. What kind of conversation would that be between you and them if you did find out it was one of them?
I mean, there'd be a conversation about not being honest about it. That would be the first time that something that wasn't truthful was told. But I wouldn't be upset. I mean, I'm not upset that it came out. I'm not upset that someone else sent it. What I'm upset about is that they apparently knew, and yet they're not getting their booty cheeks reamed.
Yeah, what's that about?
Right, you get what I'm saying? Like, you knew then just as long as I did, and then, so I'm the only one held liable for that? No.
Yeah, what is that about, Veronica? But look what I was telling people earlier on this live. What I said is, okay, so we all knew you. Obviously, yeah, you're the mod over there. You're a good debater. We knew, right? But it's different when you're a mod and you're a host, right? Now I think your name is somewhere else where it wasn't before, if that makes sense, right? Not that you're bigger or smaller. You just came in the host, like, more creator category now instead of being in, like, the high-ranking mod category, which, there's different, you look at them differently. Like, oh, this is the host, this is mod. There's somebody that debates. So now you're in the other category, you feel me? So that's what I think. I think
you are
from
not,
that category
you are
that you're
not
doing
a
well
top,
fast. I think there's going to be people that want to take you down. And
you are
there's
not
people
a
that are
top
instigating on the side. Not even the people that are
content
probably
creator.
saying these things or spreading these rumors. It's people
I don't see
around
your
them
name in none
that
of the
are,
top
you know,
creators positions.
pumping these, putting batteries in backs. And these people are so dumb, they don't know that.
And these people
You're
that
the
I don't
dummy.
rub elbows with like that, right?
Exactly.
Just because I go in, I give 99 his daily heart me. I sent, you know, whatever gift goal he has. If I can do it, I do it. Send him a gift. And they're like, oh, well, you do. It's not my prerogative to be Captain Save-A-Ho. I'm not like, you guys are trying to put y'all's life on my shoulder because they're like, oh, well, he was a mod. Why didn't you do a background? What? Shut the hell up. When have you done did anybody do a background on any one of y'all? Like,
No.
For you to tell me that I should have done
And I
a
bet if you
background to
run a
protect y'all
background on half
is
of them, they all got
ridiculous. Like, I
something on
literally
their
told them,
record.
I'm like, listen, everybody be quiet, because I'm going to say this clear. I just checked my damn bank account. I don't see direct deposits from any. Y'all can save that for the birds, because I will never tell any of y'all anything, because I don't owe y'all shit. My 24 hours in a day belongs to me and me only. So what I want, they even went to snooping on my page. Oh, but you have this video and that video. And okay, so you did all this snooping on my page, but you couldn't do a simple Google on how to get this man off of TikTok. Got it.
Wow. And it still comes down to another thing. There's no credit for this man being done on TikTok. I'm going to play that video right now. Why was she really said, no, baby, he's not off. He just got you blocked. We already told y'all that I was going to call Veronica, or not call her, but I was telling at 3 a.m. I was like, Sassy, don't wake her up yet. You know, that we seen the man's page go down in real time. 2 hours before that, I looked up his page. It was there. 2 hours later, I looked it up again. It was gone in real time. And then we found out he has 3 other pages. The Burnt Orange 50, the Burnt Orange 52, and then the other one.
So I did some digging. Those are definitely not him.
No.
The Raymond Storm one is really a younger dude.
Yeah, you want to know why it has to be him, that Raymond Storm? If it's not him, that's crazy. That page came into my room. That's the page I fell into my room.
Then he stole somebody else's completely.
It has to be him. It has to be. I swear to God, that's it. Ron, that's his name.
No, yeah. Why would they?
That one gotta be him, bro. There's no way possible that's not it. He's a fucking idiot, you know? So, well, whatever it is, his main page got taken down with 2,000 followers. So I'm like, what are we talking about? And now people are sending me the other page. This is his page. His other page is still here. No, it's not.
Okay, but see, here's the thing, right? That they're worried about if his page is still here. There's another page there and whatever, but they ain't doing nothing to get it down. So I don't want to hear shit. They're not trying to protect
the receipts. You've seen the receipts.
I don't want to.
You've seen the receipts.
Like, listen, if you ain't actively doing something to protect the kids, shut your mouth. You just want clout. They're like, oh, no, you were saving it to do it on your page. And if I wanted to, that's what I would have. Right. And I could have, and I didn't do it. So let's be for real. If that's what I wanted to do, that's what I would have done.
When I talked to Fair about it, I said, so Fair, you knew it? Yeah, I knew it like a day earlier. I said, why you ain't tell me? He said, because, bro,